It's game 2 from San Diego, Petco Park. The Phillies grabbing a 1-0 lead in this NLCS last night, and now the Padres looking to get back on their horse and even this series. But they're going to have to quiet down Bryce Harper, who's red hot in these playoffs. It's game 2. It's coming your way next on Fox.
Some call San Diego America's finest city, with the palm trees and the sand and the waves. But what's about to happen today is no day at the beach. The intensity that comes with the chance to take control of the series.
Home run Harper! Kyle Schwarber tees off!
The pressure to turn back the tide and regain momentum. Game 2 of the National League Championship Series starts now on Fox.
Well, the California sunshine has made it pretty hot today. It's 91 degrees on the field here in San Diego. That will be a factor in this day game as Aaron Nola, who has been simply terrific. He hasn't allowed an earned run his last 3 starts. He gets the call today looking to put Philadelphia up 2-0 in this NLCS against the fireballing lefty Blake Snell. The former Cy Young Award winner has a lot on his shoulders today as the Padres trying to even it up in front of their home fans. The NLCS and Fox pregame show sponsored by Geico. Thank you to Michael Chiklis, who can be seen in the upcoming series Accused. It's this January on Fox. Well, it may be a day game out here on the West Coast, but these fans are ready to go. And so are we here in right center field at Petco Park. What a scene, the warm weather. Glad to be back with you for this game 2 of the NLCS. The Hall of Famers, Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, Big Poppy, David Ortiz, A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez, and I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Poppy, it's caliente out here.
Man, I thought I thought I retired 6 years ago. It's Africa hot out here.
It is a warm
The
one.
ball must be flying today out here.
We had a couple in batting practice. We had a couple almost get to us. I was a little worried, to be honest, but we'll see how the ball flies during this
It's so
big
hot that Frank already lost 15 pounds.
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Summer hot. Summer hot.
It is
mid-July.
I like that jacket though, Frank. That is tight.
Thank you.
Looking really dapper today.
So
Just
come on.
think about this. The Phillies came in as the lowest seed this postseason. They've only lost 1 game. Padres looking to even this thing up. Can't wait for game number 2. Our guys called it. Joe Davis and Hall of Famer John Smoltz. Joe, all yours.
All right, Kevin, 45,000 strong, trying to root these Padres back into this series after the Phillies took game 1 2-0 last night. We're set for game 2 of the National League Championship Series on a picture-perfect day at Petco Park. Welcome inside with the Hall of Famer John Smoltz. I'm Joe Davis. It looked like the Phillies last night had this postseason equation down. They got 7 scoreless innings from Zach Wheeler. They got only 3 hits in the game, but 2 of them home runs from their superstars.
Well, that's what they're capable of doing. Their lineup has a lot of power, and the 2 superstars delivered 2 blows, and that was all it needed because you mentioned Wheeler was that good. Look, for Philadelphia, I mean, this is a team that's on a mission, and it's hard for me to imagine that a team could be 41-19 in the visitors' park, but that's exactly what they are. They're loose. They feel like they're the team to beat.
Padres on the other side, John, they got good pitching again. Yu Darvish was excellent. Just those 2 solo home runs over 7 innings. Couple scoreless innings out of the bullpen. The offense has to get going, though.
Yeah, it's hot out. So what does that mean? I think the ball's going to jump, and you're going to see some fly balls leave the ballpark, in my opinion. But the superstars for San Diego might have to be just a little aggressive early, and I mean Soto against Nola. They both have faced him a lot, and it's really unfair to pin their hopes on 2 guys, but they know they need to be a little bit better. They've only scored in 1 inning in the last 21. That has to change today.
Manny Machado, for so much of this season, has carried these Padres. Can you put him on his back one more time? And you said hot. How about 91 degrees for Game 2 of this championship series? Game 1 went the way of the Phillies. Their big sluggers connected. Harper the other way. Schwarber with the ball that might still be gone. All in support of Zach Wheeler. This rotation for the Phillies, one of the key stories in October to this point. How do the Padres respond? It's Game 2 of the championship series. It's next on Fox.
Austin Nola, big brother.
Aaron Nola, little brother.
Mom's favorite.
Oh gosh, I don't know. It's a blessing facing him.
It'd be like Little League, except, you know, on the national stage.
I love seeing him succeed at this level. He's doing amazing.
I mean, it's what you dream of.
Welcome to the 2022 National League Championship Series on Fox, presented by Loan Depot, and such a special subplot to Game 2 of this championship series. Aaron Nola faces Austin Nola. First time in postseason history that one brother faces another. We go down to the field with Ken Rosenthal.
Joe, for the Nolas, the path to this moment was quite different for both of them. Aaron, who was 3.5 years younger, was the 7th overall pick by the Phillies in 2014. Austin was drafted by the Marlins 2 years earlier, but as an infielder in the 5th round. By 2016, Aaron was in the majors, but Austin's career was plateauing at AAA. He was not enjoying the game. He converted to catching, and in 19 finally reached the majors, inspiring Aaron with his perseverance the way he inspired him to get serious about the game when they were young boys. Their parents are here today, knowing that only one of their sons will make it to the World Series. Now, over to Tom Verducci.
Well, thanks, Ken. The last time Blake Snell faced Bryce Harper back in June, he broke his thumb with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Now, after the game, Harper texted Snell and told him, "I know it wasn't intentional. Keep pitching inside. It sets up your slider." Now, there is a, history between the two, going back to 10-year-old travel ball. Snell's Washington team played Harper's San Diego team in the finals of a tournament. Snell was playing the outfield when Harper hit 3 home runs. Said Snell, he was head and shoulders above everybody else back then. 20 years later, Snell's job is to keep Bryce Harper in the ballpark. Harper has homered in 3 straight games. Joe?
And 4 of the last 6, Tom, leading all players this postseason with those 4 home runs. And here is the left-hander Blake Snell on this warm Wednesday afternoon here in San Diego. And the question for San Diego, John, which Blake Snell are they going to get? 2 games this postseason. Beat the Dodgers Game 3 of the division series, a run over 5 1/3, but then it can go the other way as well, like in the wild card round when he walked 6 and didn't make it through 4.